done. Whew, that is a lot of food, but that should hopefully cover the entire time we're gone. And by hopefully, I mean it will, because math is a thing. It is a principle that I used to figure out that we had enough. We bought all that they had. And we needed 28 and they had 27, of course. But it's fine. Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. It's Tuesday. The reason I know that is because tomorrow's Wednesday and Wednesday's lunch bunch, and I've been excited about that. I wanted to briefly talk about this because I don't think we've mentioned this. This is a different food. This is a different food. We've been feeding the cats Blue, but we've been feeding them, it's in the other bag here, these little things. These little cans. This is the Blue Wilderness. This is duck because Kepler really, really likes duck. We've been feeding the cats this. They've been doing pretty good on it. Well, Kep's always perfect. His bowels are always absolutely fine. But Sagan's the one that has had a little bit of like some sort of kitty IBS over the years, and it's been a problem. Sometimes he's pooped himself. Well, not so much pooped himself, but made a mess in the litter box and then follows him out. Blue has been really good for them. That being said, every once in a while, there's been issues with Sagan. You may recall a few months ago, back in like November, we had to just totally quit giving Sagan dry food because he had that urinary blockage issue. So since then, he's only eaten the wet food. Both of them are on Blue. But a few months ago, we moved them over. Well, we moved Sagan over. Kept still on the old one, but Sagan's eating this Blue Basics. Now there is better food available. There is more. It's more expensive. It's more expensive food, and Blue's already pretty pricey. But we decided to give this a shot. This is the Basics. It's limited ingredient food, and I gotta say, the rare instance of Sagan's bathroom habits are basically gone. We've had him on it for like what, a month? Over that, maybe 6 weeks or more, maybe a little more than that. I don't know. And there's been no issues. So I just wanted to update because I know we kind of only ever talk about things when there's a problem, but since there's not a problem right now, probably a good time to mention that this has been working for us. So if you've got a pet that has similar bathroom issues, maybe give this a shot, or just limited ingredient food. And that actually comes at the recommendation of several of you guys. There's several comments that had talked a little bit about doing limited ingredient food on one of the last cat vlogs. And it was around that time that we had got that vlog out that I was looking through the comments and people were talking about it, and I was like, well, Sagan's doing good right now. You know, very rarely he'll have a little issue, but I don't know, maybe we should try it. So we did, and there's been no issues. Now, of course, now that I've said that, he'll probably have an issue, but things have been good otherwise. It's been a crazy day. Over the last 2 days, I've continually checked in with Dan because I know that his sanity is depleted, because I had told him, you know, leading up, I was like, there's going to be a lot to do. We're going to be gone for 3 weeks. There's going to be a lot to edit. And I kept telling him, you know, basically, whenever I give you something, do as much of it as fast as you can, because more is coming. And just in the last, you know, week or two, as stuff really started to get dumped on him because of like Assassin's Creed and all the stuff that I've been finishing recording. And he, like I said, for the past few days, every once in a while I'll send him a message and say, how are things going? And he just responds with GIFs, just animated GIFs of how he's feeling. Like at the beginning it was a GIF of Kermit like going crazy, and then just recently things have kind of died down and he's like, you know, it's good, everything's good. So we'll see him tomorrow for lunch. I do not know what he's completed in the last few days, so I guess we'll, you know, find out. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he's done. Things have been so crazy for us that probably every little bit we've gotten fast food, like once every 2 to 3 days, maybe. Over the last little bit, we've actually gotten some. So like we went out and got Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight, just because we're working on stuff, and like the mere idea of having to cook is awful. You know, we made that Korean beef bowl last night and we had the leftovers for lunch, but then we just got to work. I've been recording Fallout all day, and Mal's been painting, and it's like, I don't want to stop to cook, so let's go grab something, because we had to get cat food anyway, come back, eat, and then go back to it. But this too shall pass. And once I get this Fallout edited, things will die down around here, and it'll be good. I mean, except for Dan. Dan will still have to edit a bunch of stuff, but that'll be over for him soon as well. And then we'll be off enjoying everything. He won't have basically anything really much to do from us. And then we can all relax. And things will be good once again. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Just a short one, but there's not much else to talk about. Sagan's on new food. His butt is great. Don't talk much about my cat's butt, but it's wonderful. It's Wonderland. It's great. It's super clean. no issues there. And hopefully this food will keep it that way for the foreseeable future. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?